In the Bible, in John 1, verse 16, it states, "From his fullness we have all received." This is talking about the fullness of God, that you do not have a partial God. You do not have an incomplete God with incomplete answers or incomplete help. You have fullness of God's help. We have all received, it says, grace upon grace. Well, we have received grace, and your life has been transformed by God's grace many times, whether you're aware of it or not. I would often say that some of the greatest blessings in life are those blessings that we don't even know that we received. Well, many times we question, have I done all that I can to overcome a challenge? Because I still find obstacles in my way. We may question, have I done my very best and still have not achieved what I had hoped for? Well, my friend, you can overcome every challenge with the fullness of God. You can achieve everything and more than you ever dreamed possible when you accept the grace of God into your life. Your life is transformed by the power of God's grace. God loves you, and God loves you even more than you're willing to ask for, far more than you could ever earn or deserve. God has already provided for you. There is no greater power in all the universe than the power of God's love. Through love and God's grace, you can overcome challenges of every kind in every area of life. Your heart is filled with thanksgiving because you know that God's will for you is good and only good, and you claim that good right now. God's grace is sufficient unto thee, and I pray today that you have a realization of God's help, God's grace in your life.